Oh, the EU has gone down the toilet, I'm afraid, because the EU and the European Commission, and people don't understand this, the European Commission runs Europe. It's unelected. The
Mm.
European Parliament is only a talking shop. They can't create laws. That comes from the EU Commission. The EU Commission is unelected. And I interviewed Professor Richard Werner recently, who created the quantitative easing concepts in 95.
Yeah.
He's a professor of finance. Amazing guy. But he explained that the Stalinist system was the same. They had a parliament, but it couldn't make laws. And the party basically decided. It's a direct analogy with the European Commission, the European Parliament. So we've kind of let Europe go into a kind of a communist type system. And COVID, things have just gone absolutely nuts. I mean,
Yeah.
Europe lockdown, Europe, just one last thing I'll say. And this was my darkest day in COVID in 3 years. Easily. I actually nearly gave up. Because in the middle of the summer, when the hospitals were empty, the ICUs were empty of COVID, there was nothing going on, and they knew it. What did they do? When nothing was going on with COVID, they brought in mandatory masks all across Europe with prison sentences and fines. They didn't bring them in and say, hey guys, I think you should wear them for no reason because it's the summer and nothing's going on. They didn't say that. They brought them in with an iron fist. And then I knew if people follow this, we are in serious trouble in Europe. And people bought it. So yeah, Europe has massive problems, and the European Commission is now going after Twitter. They're trying to bring in laws that social media will have to block websites. So Germany is doing that at the moment. I think in France, they want the government to tell service providers what websites are, in their mind, misinformation, way beyond medical.
Yep.
And they want to try and get in right at the heart of the code to block websites. That's totalitarianism by definition. Yeah. The government decides.
Yeah, look, we have that. We have that on YouTube. And Rumble is out of France for having that mandate.